What's happening, gang? It's Chavy Gambler. I'm going to be honest, all I've done all day is spin. This is my record of spinning today. It's literally, I know it's going to be boring for you, but that's, yeah, all I've done all day from, we'll skip through a bit. So that's 6:30. We're 8:30 before. I've had 2 hours off it. Still at 6, 5. Obviously this has just been recorded on my phone, so 5. We were gambling at 4. Just continual. And you know the worst of it is, I didn't record it. I thought I'm just gonna have some personal time doing some spins on my own. I don't know. And you know what it is? I done better on here. Look, there's the balance there, 76. I done better on my own when I wasn't recording. There was, like I say, there's a win of 34.20. I'm still on 20 pence stake. Took the balance up to 79. And I literally, I did about, what's that? I don't know, 5 to 10 spins per game. I went literally right through all of the providers. I did about 90% of each provider's games. And yeah, I started off with, I'll scroll down here a little bit. It's up and down. But again, yeah, I've been spinning. I mean, if anyone was to look at this, you'd think I'd have a problem. I've been spinning since 1 o'clock. That's about 5-6 hours of spinning continuous. And do you know something? I got it up to about 80 quid. I should have withdrew it. And it was wasted really, because like I say, I didn't record any of the bonuses. I didn't record any of the gameplay. I kept it to myself. So anyway, I've got £20 and 10 pence left in the balance. So I'm gonna go and find a couple of games, and I'm literally gonna do the same thing. It's gonna be little short bursts of a couple of different games, different providers, all different mixes of all sorts. Just basically what I did today, and I'll bring you with us for what I do. I'll see you on the first game. I'm gonna start on a classic, Captain Venture. I do enjoy this one. I'm gonna rotate it. I'll just bear with us a second. Where's my sound? There's no sound. There we go. I'll turn you down a little bit, Jesus. Yeah, literally doing pounds worth, maybe 150s, depends on if I get a win or anything. But literally 5 spins. See how the game plays. Yeah, that was £1. On my way to the next one. Lord of the Ocean coming up. I've never really played this game, to be fair with you. 5-6 spins. Obviously, we'll never leave on a win. If we do have a win on the last spin, then I'll spin again until we don't. You know, I was kind of my method was. I'll get my words out. My method was 3 dead spins and I'd leave. So we're on 80 pence there. I haven't had a win. See, I can't leave on that. Three dead spins and I'm away. Yeah, see you on the next one. Bit of Dumb and Dumber. Honestly, that is the bane of my life, that bloody turn that down a little bit. I can't remember what provider it was. I'll go back to one of the games. I'll go back there after this one. And literally, the providers were dropping bonuses in 2 or 3 spins. I couldn't believe it. So, I wonder whether, now that I'm recording it, I'll have the same look. That's why I wanted to show you obviously the transaction list. because you know you do hear a lot of people. I had all these wins and everything else, and it's always off the camera, isn't it? So yeah, I'll bring you back on the next, and I'll go and find that game. Here it was. It was a play and go game. Games I've never really played before, to be honest. So literally second or third press it was, and it gave us a bonus, and it paid big.
Of course I won.
Let's see if we're going to be that lucky this time round, or whether this this balance is just going to disappear. Let's say we've had, there's one dead spin, two dead spins,
The best one.
I mean, I'm not gonna I didn't actually genuinely stick to, you know, 3 dead spins or whatever. If I felt like a game wasn't gonna work, then I just sacked it off, you know. Similar to that, you know. So it's like I say, if nothing happens in the first 5-6 spins, I'm away. I'll see you on the next one. The Lady of Fortune. Did 15p spins, yeah. Five, 6 spins. If it does anything along about. If not, you know what's coming. We're gonna be off skating away to the next one. Nice little 60p there. I like this Lady of Fortune. It pays both ways when it does anything. Yeah, so that's it. You know, again, if we hit a win, and well, I was kind of looking at the profit and loss marker there, and if I go back, if I go into loss, then I'll just sack it off. I'll see you on the next one. How many people have took a welcome bonus and had to use? Gone. I think it knows I've been on my phone all day. How many of you have took a welcome bonus and had to spin your first couple of spins on this? Yeah, and that's us. We'll see you on the next one. I am absolutely kicking myself that I didn't record all this footage before that I was actually spinning, you know. Pardon me. But at the same time, I don't know. I kind of want to prove that. I don't know. It's like it knows that. It's like it knows that it's been recorded. Imagine if it did. Where are we at here? 20p stake. I know there's a content creator who absolutely loves this franchise. It's never really done anything for me, as you can see. Right, that's me. I'm away. I'll see you on the next one. I'll try this new one from Axor. It still hasn't done anything for us, like. I think it's a weird concept, this, isn't it? I think a lot of people will think, well, you haven't given it a chance. But I think you can kind of you get a feel for a game, don't you, whether it's going to do anything in the first couple of spins, or if you're just wasting your time. You know. So what was that? 5-6 spins there. I'm going to walk away with 28p. I'll see you on the next one. Speaking on the concept of not really giving a slot chance on only using a couple of spins, like everyone's heard of a first press express, haven't they? You know, loading the game up, and the first time you hit spin, it gives you a bonus. Granted, they're not always the best, but sometimes they compare. I mean, that gins, whatever it was before that I showed you, the play and go, that was, say, 30 odd quid on a 20p stake, and it was a second or third press. So it just shows it can happen. Turn that down a little bit just in case it overpowers my voice, or I feel like that was going to do something there. No, we'll see you on the next one. I would never advise doing what I'm about to tell you what I've done with this game today. I have spent far too much money and time trying to get a bonus out of this, and it will not give me one. I have put the extra bet on, I've had the extra bet off, I've put the stake up, I've lowered the stake, and it still will not give me a bonus. I am convinced the only way to get a bonus on this game is to buy it, and unfortunately I'm UK branded casinos only, and we don't do, well, we can do bonus buys in certain ways and means, but not on this platform. We don't. So as I say, I cannot for the life of me, not love nor money will not buy me and get me a bonus on this at all. I can't do it. It just will not give me a bonus. It won't do it. Can't do it. It just refuses. It just takes my money and goes, ha, see ya. Yeah, we're a pound down. We'll see you later on the next. I find myself playing this one quite a lot as well now. I never really used to bother with it, but it's starting to become one of the regular slots that I do put money into. I hit the super bonus for the first time today. Climb the corporate ladder and not just climb the ladder. I think it paid about £7. I'll have to go back in the transactions and find it. There's a little win there, 28p. We'll have another spin. So the balance is, it's you can't do the same thing twice in slots, can you? You know, and it's all well and good me saying that I've done this, that and the other, but I've showed you the transaction list and the history list of the spins I've done, and the length of time I've been on this casino today. So, you know, I told you, complete transparency. What I do, well, what I say, what I do, you see. But unfortunately, I had a bit of time to myself today, and I left you. I forgot to bring you guys with us. But I'll see you on the next one. This is another favourite of mine. I always come back to this. Yeah, we'll do 4 spins, 25p. Maybe 5. Just gave us an extra couple of spins there, hasn't it? So 3, 4. I'll give it one more. Right, you know the script. I'll see you on the next one. I'm trying to include less played slots as well. Ones you don't necessarily always see. I think this is quite an old one, to be honest. I find some hacksaws play really slow. And not all hacksaw play lines are the same. I was playing I think it was, I'll tell you what, I'll go and find it after this one. Yeah, we're 96p down, so I'll go and find it and bring it back. This is it here, Tiger Legends. This pays more like ways. Now, I'm going to be honest with you, I thought I'd hit record, I hadn't. I'd span about 60-70p. So now I'll spin 2 or 3 spins here with you, just so you get a feel of the game. If we get a win, which we're not, I'll bring you back on the next one. Ta-da! It's not a provider I've played much of, to be honest with you. Any sound? I bet that's going to blow my ears off. It's not the best, it is a bit. Sounds like the speaker's underwater, doesn't it? It's got a 10,000 multiplier. Yes, please. You can see how Well, yeah, we'll go down to 10p spins just to show you the game. And I feel, you know, something like I say, the fact that I'm recording this now and nothing's happening other than me losing my money is just testament to what I'm trying to portray to you. Do you know what I mean? It's, unless you're affiliated with these casinos or whatever else, you don't seem to win. And I say that even though I've had, well, I was 8. There we go, we're in with a bonus. Yeah, just, that's what I said this in a previous video. Just twine, just wins, just complain how bad. Oh, you must need 4. How bad they are. Awful slot.
Nice.
We'll give it one more spin. That's us. We'll see you on the next one. Bring you back in on this Thunder Kick Exterminate. I find that everyone else seems to be playing the same games as well. High volatility. I've lost loads of money. I've lost loads of money. No, it's fine. Yeah, trying not to bother with the extra bet. Tell you what, spin this 50p and see how much it is. We can see how much it is together. And we'll stick the win boost on, see if that makes a difference. Give it. What would you know? Some games definitely need the extra bet on now, which I think is a bit of a con, to be honest. You know, you're already spending money on the slot. Why do you need to spend more just for the chance of getting a bonus or even just a base game win? You know. Oh, right, that'll do. I'll see you on the next one. I'm gonna be honest. I forgot about Thunder Kicks for a good little while. I was kind of wrapped up in the No Limit City and the, you know, the hacksaws and the pragmatics, and but these Thunder Kicks are good too. This Sword of Shoguns is a good wagering game. I think it can, when it gives you the odd little wins here and there, it just kind of keeps the balance where you need it. Hopefully it can give us a boost in this balance today. Unfortunately, it's looking like a no. Number 2 spins. I'll play this down to 4. I'm absolutely kicking myself for the session I've had on my own, and I should have brought you with us. But the thing is, would you have watched the best part of 5 hours of slotting, spin after spin after spin? I don't think you would have. I think a lot of you'd have skipped. But I'm going to skip this game. I'll see you on the next one. We'll run with the Thunder Kicks for a little while. If the balance holds up. I like the fact that the provider kind of remembers your stake that you stick to as well. No, even though I've loaded the stake down to 10p, it still knows that I'm on 10p. Go on, we'll take a Falcon off yet. That's a good win, that. That is a good win. That puts us back in the run, I think. 160, yeah. I'll give it. I'll give it another spin. I'll give it one more. Right, I'll see you on the next one. I was spinning this before and it almost wanted to do something, but I was sticking to my format of only a certain amount of spins per game. So, and obviously with the balance now, we'll drop it right down to 10p. But it felt like it was going to do something if I'd hung around for a little bit longer and put a bit more money into it, but I was a man on a mission. Don't get me wrong, I basically ended up back at my starting balance. I deposited £20. I got it up to about 80, 90, and yeah, it was back down. It was back down to 20, and here I am with it. couple of jacks. Spin it down to 4, 4, 5, 7 maybe. Miles away. Yeah, I'll see you on the next. Is it just me? Or is everyone playing the same games? It feels like it. Every other video I watch of everybody else, it's always the same kind of games, the same. They must be all working off the same sort of list, and that again to me screams affiliate. You know, they're pushing certain kind of genres of the games and which games they want you to play. So I'm gonna pick a few that are a little bit maybe not so well known, or yeah, we'll see. Down to £3. I might do a redeposit. I might just literally do a redeposit and then screen share you as I'm playing through them, you know. So maybe hopefully it'll turn around a bit better than his. This is a very strange, peculiar one. It says some funny stuff. It's not saying anything now. It says something about slave workers in a factory on the other side of the globe or something.
Viewers are going crazy over our amazing products. Are they too good to be true?
Here it is.
Yes. Do you still want them? Yes, of course you do. Because you're stupid, and we love you for that. Please give us your money.
Tickled me that, honestly. When I first heard it, tickled the life out of us. Right, I'll bring you back. I'll tell you what, Blueprint, I've got a massive selection on this site, and I'm here for it. Thai flour, it's one of my main go-tos when I'm in the bookies on the high street. Jeez, I went to turn it down, I ended up turning my phone off. We're back. 10p spins. I'll maybe do 6 on here. 5, 6. I fancy another Blueprint, I'll bring you back. I'm not too sure how I feel about this game, to be fair with you. It's Napoleon 2. Took the words right out of my mouth. Need 4 of them bonus symbols, haven't been anywhere near getting any of them. Oh, it's coming with a wild. 30 dinks. Oh, that's 10p. Oh, look at that. What we got here? Jacks. That's a good few jacks there, mind. You just keep dropping them in, Napoleon. You could get another bonus in here, eh, and we're laughing. £192. Tell you what, for that, I'll put you up to 20. Up to 20 and we'll take you down to 3. Yeah, see you on the next one. What you saying then, Frankie? You coming out to play? I'll tell you what, I might just do this full £3 on here. And I'll redeposit. No, I'm not. I'm not. That's 10 spins, 5 each game. I'll bring you back to something else. It's another Mega Ways, same provider. Hiya, Horace. I like this. I like this game a lot. It's one of the OG games, really, isn't it? Funny, Horace has pulled me out of some sticky situations in the past, you know, the last 5 or whatnot, spinning 20 pences and came in with a bonus. Maybe not today, mind. There, we're a pound down. You know what it is? He's having me last pound. He can have it. Because he's going to give us a bonus. Look at that. Get up. That is the thrill of gambling. I know it's only a 20 pence stake, but, you know. Oh, nearly got a re-trigger. Extra spin. Up to the old onks, whatever they call them. He's teasing for that. He's teasing for that re-trigger, isn't he? He wants to give us the old 30 spins, couple of upgrades and a re-trigger. Apologies if you hear me yawning. Oh, he's out. He's out. Up to the bird. I like to stay around the bird or the dog if I can, because you kind of know once you're getting up to that eye, you're not getting nothing else out of him. Nothing ever lines up, does it? Saying that the same could be said for now, really. One decent, yeah, that'll do. I was going, fuck, £4.80. Oh, is it? We're back in the game, mate. We're definitely back in the game. $50 odd X, I'll take it. I'm happy with that. I'll put it up to 40. Give it a quick spin. Go. That is why there's a certain man on this YouTube that always says you do that, and he's right. Like, I didn't even have to pause you. Oh, hey. Go on then. Go on then. Now, you two just go and hold it for a little while and leave me on them birds. In fact, no. You can come out one more time and then leave me on that bird. You can do the same thing as you've just done there. I'll be happy with that. It might have been a pro race, but it ain't a pro payment, so I don't think it is. I think he's going to leave us on 88 pence. Surely not. Surely not. I think he is, you know. 88 pence is your lot. Yeah, that's what it... Oh, well... Do you know, I was just... 2 spins in it. That's just 2 spins. Imagine though, if I'd have been spinning that at 40 pence and I'd have spent the best part of 3 or 4 quid and it paid us 88 pence, you'd have been livid, wouldn't you? Right, I'll bring you back. Alright, we'll go on a bit of Iron Bank. I do enjoy this and net gains and beast mode. Good games. I'll leave you on 20s. Couple of bottles there, 32p. Things with relaxed gaming here, the spins are very slow. You have to wait for it to be ready for you to press it again. And if you're constrained for time and you're trying to get things done quick, relax is not the games for you. Relax in the name, isn't it? The slow and steady. They can pay. They can, I think on a 20 pence stake on net gains, I hit a full line of the captain and it paid 40 odd quid. Well, sorry, he reached across the full of the screen and he paid 40 odd quid, and it was still, let's say, 20 pence spins. Very, very rarely go above that unless, you know, I have a decent win or there's a bit, you know, there's a handy balance there sitting there ready to play with. So that is not the case now. I mean, 12 quid is a lot more than what we started with. on this rebound anyway, I should say. We were near enough down and out, weren't we? Good old Ira Horace. Yeah, I'm gonna be a pound down and I'm gonna disappear. Maybe not. Definitely not. I'll spin this down to, I don't know, 13.33. I'll leave you at the. I'll bring you back. Bit of cash crew. I've seen other people playing it. I've never really gave it a spin, to be fair. So this is our first time together. And we're on for a tease. Nearly. Imagine first play. There we go. That was, the first press express, even though it was the first press tease. Hasn't got the quite same poetry, has it? Yeah, I'm gone. I'll see you on the next one. I'll bring you in for this rocket reels. I know. I think it is a hacksaw, but I think it's just someone else using the hacksaw brand to kind of program it or whatever. Someone correct us if I'm wrong. Leave a comment and tell us who they are. Speaking of which, if you could like and subscribe, and there'll be a Discord in the pinned comment and description. You can send over some of your big wins and potentially your big losses. We like to hear about it all, the whole spectrum of gambling in its entirety. With throws. Book of the Dead. See how he gets on. I've played a few of these dead games today. I'm sick of myself with them, to be honest. And I didn't think that was going to work there. I don't know if you heard us tapping on the screen or not, but I definitely was. It says I've all my videos are in portrait, and it didn't occur to us to just turn my phone to the side. So here I am. Landscape viewers for the people that like to see a full screen. What's this? Tome of Dead. I thought I said Book of Dead. Protection. Is that a bonus? No, it's just a tease. Look what you could have had. Well, I'm 50 dink into it now. I'll see you on the next one. Legacy of Dead. It's an OG slot. This is. If you speak to any man or woman that's a gambler, and they will know this slot. It still gets played a lot today. I still play it a lot today. I don't know if it's better than Book of Dead. Oh yeah, and I won't be gambling these little wins either. If that affects the gameplay, I'm unsure. I don't know. Oh, bloody okay, apologies. I didn't want to pause it. Yeah, we're well over the bloody budget there, so I'll bring you back on the next one. Right, last book game, I promise. Last this variation anyway. This was the one I wanted originally. Again, I'm not gambling them little tiddly wins. All goes towards the spins. Yeah. And we're down again. There you go. So, see you on the next one. Scout's Honour, I promise. The last book. The last book style variation again for now. Anyway. They've been labelled under green tube, but I always thought these were Novamatics. Oh, don't be on the go slow now. Tease. I didn't think these were much of a teaser, to be fair. I know my past experience with it, normally just if it teases, it's going to give you like. Never mind, we're 90p in. I'll see you on the next one. I've got to be careful what kind of games I'm picking, really, because I'm unsure of what is copyright and what isn't. You know, music wise, or what I can listen to, or what I can actually play with the sound on or off. I'm still kind of getting grips with it all. There was a video that I'd uploaded regarding the welcome offer that £2.50. That was a good. I was too busy scratching my beard. I've basically accepted a welcome offer with the casino, and the free spins were included on a game that every time the man came out, the sound was copyrighted. So I tried to like edit a song over the top of it, and it just basically cut all my audio out, put the song on top of it, and it just sounded horrendous. So I took it down. It was supposed to premiere tomorrow, I think, but yeah, I just withdrew it. I wasn't gonna fight on with it. I'll try and fanny about with the sounds on an app or an editor somewhere and upload it eventually. But I'll bring you back. Oh bloody hell! I'll bring you back. We'll have a little go on Rick and Morty.
Oh, yeah!
Oh, it's one of them. You've got to kind of. It's almost you've got to wager the game to get the best bonuses out of it, isn't it? It's no good to me, but we'll have a go. I think you've only got to hit a collect now and again to actually unlock stuff. So we'll see. Go on, then we'll have a collector. No, you won't. That's a pound in. I'll see you on the next one. One I've never played before. It maybe is in the bookies, but I can't remember seeing it. I don't mind it, but it hasn't paid as much. I'm nearly a pound in. I'll see you on the next one. I'll tell you what, no one can tell me I haven't had a good selection of games here. There's been all sorts of providers, all sorts of stakes, all sorts of games. 10p slot by nature, 10p slot by stake, and that's what we'll stick at. We'll give it. I'll give it another 6 spins or so. See if it does anything. This game here has just reminded me of another little game I found before. It's like, I think a few providers have kind of started doing this concept now as well. 60p in and not even a win back. No, I'll see you on the next one. I'll show you which game I'm on about. Break Bones. I came across it before. I think they maybe did 2 or 3 spins on it again. It bonus. It wasn't massive amount, like I think it was about 2 or 3 quid, but you know, when it's bonusing after 2 spins, cost you 40p. You're not going to be complaining about 3 or 4 quid, are you? So you just need to see three green break bones or bone symbols, and there's a hand that comes out on a win, and he repeats the bones games. That's what it is. There's like a skeleton hand that comes out on here, and if you hit a win when it's on the screen, it shows you the amount of fingers, and you get the same spin again and again and again with the multiplier going up. Right, so similar to that. So you need 3 of them. The pay lines are weird on this as well, to be honest. I've stuck around for too long because I'm 160 into this game now, 170. I'll bring you back. Now, when you mention Hacksaw VS symbols to most people, they'll say Wanted Dead or Wild, Jewels of Dawn. But this game here was my first introduction to a versus symbol, and it was on the standard bonus. I don't think I've ever actually had the super bonus on here. When I see the scatter, I'll show you. And it's the left hand side bonus. That was my curse. That was my first interaction with the versus symbols. I think it was, I can't remember exactly what the multiplier was, but I think the win was about 150 quid. And again, this was back in the very early days of gambling for me. We're talking, what, 4 or 5 maybe years ago? No, maybe a bit longer, in fact. I can't remember exactly how long this game has been out. But that, for me, that was my first interaction with the VS symbols anyway. So we're back down to the minimum stake of, well, we'll give you one more spin and then we're going to disappear because we're 2 quid into this and I was talking, I didn't realise what we're doing. I'll bring you back. I know I said I was going to redeposit, but I've got about 25 minutes worth of footage here, so I'm literally just going to spin this. This, for the extra bet, is one of the more expensive ones anyway. I can't remember what slot I was on the slot before as well, and it was like a 5x extra bet. I thought, wow, for what? You know, there's not even a guarantee you're gonna get. You're spending 5 times your stake just for the chance. I think you're getting robbed there. Like, do you know what I mean? This is a funky little game, this flight mode. You've got to explode all them seat belts off to get anywhere near your max win, like so. Yeah. It's funny, isn't it? As I was saying, it's funny, isn't it? When I'm recording the slots to upload, they're awful. Absolutely awful. They suck the balance right off us. They don't play the same, and then as soon as I leave that screen record off, honestly, it's like the completely different games. And I don't know whether that's a conspiracy theorist in me thinking, you know, they know. But at the end of the day, I think it should have been the other way around. If they know I'm recording this, then surely they're going to want it to look good for the people that are going to watch it. You know, why would they want to portray bad gameplay? Unless they just they just want to make me look bad, you know. But who's to say? Anyway, I'm not going to redeposit. I've been the Chavy Gambler, and I'll catch you on the next one. Thank you.